Fable is a short yet meaningful poem written by Ralph Waldo Emerson, one of the most influential thinkers of 19th century America. Emerson was a poet, philosopher, lecturer, and leader of the Transcendentalist movement, which believed in self-reliance, individuality, and the inherent goodness of nature and human beings. As a central figure in American intellectual history, he inspired generations of readers to think independently and to value inner strength over social approval. His essays and poems consistently emphasized the dignity of the individual soul and the deep spiritual connection between humanity and nature. His writings often encouraged people to trust themselves, to listen to their inner voice, and to recognize their unique worth in the vast design of the universe. In this poem, Emerson uses a simple quarrel between a mountain and a squirrel to express a profound idea. By choosing elements from nature rather than human characters, he makes the message universal and timeless. The poem begins with the mountain mocking the squirrel and calling it a little prig, suggesting that the small creature is insignificant compared to the mountain's massive size and grandeur. The mountain appears proud of its greatness and physical strength, confident in its towering presence and its ability to dominate the landscape. Its tone reflects arrogance, as it measures importance only in terms of magnitude and outward power. However, the squirrel responds calmly and wisely. Instead of reacting with anger or fear, it answers with reason and quiet confidence. It admits that the mountain is indeed very large and impressive, yet it argues that the world is made complete by a combination of different things, big and small alike. To make up a year and a whole sphere, every element of nature plays its part. Seasons, landscapes, creatures, and changing weather all contribute to the balance of life. The squirrel explains that it feels no disgrace in occupying its own small place in the world, because that place is necessary and meaningful within the larger design of creation. Although the squirrel is not as large as the mountain, it points out that the mountain is not as lively or agile as the squirrel. Each possesses talents the other does not. The squirrel is quick, energetic, and skillful in its own way, while the mountain remains grand but motionless. The mountain can carry forests on its back, but it cannot crack a nut. In the same way, the squirrel may be small, but it can perform tasks that the mighty mountain cannot. Through this comparison, Emerson highlights the relativity of ability and the importance of recognizing diverse strengths rather than competing for superiority. Through this brief yet powerful exchange, Emerson delivers a timeless message. True worth is not determined by size, strength, or outward appearance. Greatness does not belong solely to what is vast and imposing. It also resides in what is small and efficient. Every being has its own unique abilities and importance. Differences in talent are natural and necessary, and all roles contribute to the harmony of the universe. No part of creation is without value, and no existence is meaningless when seen in the proper perspective. Thus, Fable becomes more than just a playful conversation between two elements of nature. It becomes a celebration of individuality, equality, and mutual respect. Beneath its light and humorous tone lies a serious philosophical insight that reflects Emerson's broader beliefs. The poem gently reminds readers that comparison often leads to misunderstanding, while acceptance leads to harmony. By presenting wisdom through the voice of a small squirrel, Emerson reinforces his faith in self-reliance and self-respect. In the end, the poem stands as a clear affirmation that the world thrives not on uniformity, but on diversity, where every creature, whether great or small, fulfills a purpose that sustains the balance of life.